Okay, I'm going to walk you through how to do the first visualization in Flourish. So first of all, we're going to replicate this simple bar chart here of the 2020 Democratic presidential delegates, and I'll just show you how to do this. All right, so first of all, you're going to open this Google Sheet, and these have your numbers here for each of the candidates and the number of delegates. We're going to make a copy and rename it. All right, now we have a copy. And what we need to do here is you can't upload a Google Sheet directly into Flourish, so you need to export it as a CSV file first, which is just a simple spreadsheet file, but it's in a format that Flourish can use. So the way to do that is to just go into your Google Sheet, go to File, go to Download, and you're going to select comma separated values or CSV. So it's going to download this, and you can just put that onto your desktop. All right, and now we're going to log into Flourish. We're going to create a new visualization. And here's where you have all the options. We're going to select bar chart, the horizontal one. All right, and so it already kind of loads some default things in here. We'll call it 2020 Democratic Presidential Delegates. All right, so from here, after you put in the title, the main thing about Flourish is it has this toggle button here. So this previews what it's going to look like, and then you click here and this goes into the data that actually creates that graph. So you can kind of just go back and forth with this. All right, so this is the default data that's in there, and we're going to get rid of it. So we're going to click on Upload Data File, and you're going to go ahead and select that CSV file and import publicly. All right, and then it's going to say 8 rows were imported, and then it's going to say select the column. So go ahead and click that. All right, so now we have, you can see we have our data in here now. All right, so the next thing you want to do is make sure that to the right, this selects the columns that you want to visualize. So here you see it says labels, column A. So these are going to be your labels here in column A. And then it's going to say the values, and we're just going to change this to B because that's the values that we want. All right, so this is kind of the key to Flourish, is making sure that your columns line up with what you want to visualize. All right, and once we've done that, we'll just go into preview. All right, now you can see it kind of looks like looks right? So it's got you can even hover over them and you can kind of see the numbers. All right, and then we're just gonna adapt the way this looks here. And so you do that with all these menus on the right hand side. So I'll just walk you through here the ones that I want you to do. So the first one is chart styles. If you go under here, we're going to color it by, currently it's colored by column, and that's why they're all the same color. And we want to color them by row. So go ahead and click on that. All right, and that will go ahead and change the colors of each of your candidates. All right. The next thing we want to do is go under legend. So when you're done with one of these, just go ahead and close it, go to legend, and we're going to just set this so it, we're going to have the legend position turned to off, because right now it's kind of redundant because it says Joe Biden here and it says Joe Biden here. So we're just going to go in here and we're going to turn this off. All right, and it gets rid of that first, the top row there. All right. Next thing we're going to do is go under data labels and go ahead and go there. Data labels, open that one. And under the, I guess it's the y-axis. So, click on show labels on each data point. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and center those. So now we have the delegate number kind of right in the middle, which helps. All right, so that's under data labels. Then we're going to go back under here to the x-axis, which is the bottom. And we're going to adjust this a little bit so that 2,000 is the maximum. All right, so right now it goes to 1,300, and we're going to put it at 2,000. So max 2,000, and then we'll add that. It's going to adjust it a little bit. And the reason that we're going to do that is because the candidates need 1,991 candidates or delegates to actually clinch the nomination. And this kind of gives us a sense of how close the candidates are getting to that. So it adjusts it so it's more accurate. All right. Next thing we'll do is go down to the header, and we're just going to put in some header text. So go down to header, go down to title. I'll just paste that in there. And then I'm going to get this text here that says, in the Democratic primary, candidates must urge 1,991 delegates to win the nomination. I'll go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to put it into text. Copy and paste. All right, and then when I go ahead and close that, now I have a title and a little bit of information that goes there. All right, so that's how you do it. When you are done, you hit export and publish. Publish and share. It's going to make it public. And then you're going to copy and paste this link right here. And when you're done with all 4 of your visualizations, you're going to put those links into one email for me. So that's how you do the first one.